Hey, loves. Happy Wednesday. We are on day 5. How to turn weaknesses into strengths. Oh, this is I feel like I say this for every Facebook Live. This is a great topic. This is a great topic. But it really is. This is really a great topic. I really like this one because, as maybe some of you may or may not know, I do still work, although on social media I advertise a lot for Affinity Care, which is my business. I do still work part-time at one treatment center. It's in West Palm Beach. And so I do oversee the clinical program. So I supervise people. And when this question or when this topic request came in, it was actually in the context of the workplace. However, I wanted to make sure that I kind of make it general enough so that a lot of people could relate to it and find it relevant. Hi, Jose. Thanks for joining in. As you guys tune in, just pop a hello in the comments. I love when people are interacting with me and sharing your feedback on this topic. So tonight I have 4 tips on how to turn weaknesses into strengths. The first one is recognize and accept your weakness. Before you can even change any behavior, any pattern, anything, we have to first acknowledge it and accept it. So I'll give you guys a personal example. Money conversations. I always hated them. I hated them. It was a huge weakness of mine. And it took a lot of, I was kind of like, oh, I don't really want to get better at this. I would sit in the discomfort of it. I would just sit in it. And so eventually I needed to recognize it's a weakness of mine. And the only way that it's going to get better is if I commit to it and improve it, which now we're going to go into the next 3 tips of what I ended up doing with that. Getting supervision or guidance from someone, from an expert or from someone you trust. So I received supervision, I got coaching, but I'll give you another example is actually, no, this goes into the 3rd one. So yeah, for the money conversations, I got coaches to help me and to support me through this so that I could get better with it. So finding someone that you trust, finding someone that's an expert in what you're looking to improve on, and have them coach you through it or supervise you through it. Because if you have somebody that's supervising you through it, they can help you with your blind spots. They can help you improve the weakness. They can have you practice it. So that is another huge tip. So recognizing and accepting the weakness, first of all. Second, hi, Rhonda. Thank you for popping in and tuning in and saying hello. That's great. As you guys come in, feel free to type in the comments what your thoughts are. How have you turned some of your weaknesses into strengths? So the second one, getting supervision or getting some sort of guidance from either an expert or a coach. The 3rd tip, be very prepared. So a huge weakness of mine, I've never been a good test taker. I was the kid in school that did all of the homework, that did all of the extra credit, and still bombed the test and barely got through with an A. I know you guys probably know that type, where some people will sleep through the entire school year and manage to ace the midterms and the finals. I wished that I was that person. Tests were always my weaknesses. Even when I sat for my licensure exam, my mom can attest to this. That morning, I wanted to throw up. I couldn't get anything down for breakfast. And they say that you should skip breakfast, right? My test was early in the morning. All I could manage to do was stop at the gas station and get a protein shake, because when I'm stressed out, at least I can drink, but I won't eat. So I managed to drink like half of the protein shake. But anyways, I've always been a horrible test taker. That was always my weakness. I'm not the kid that can just show up to a test and just ace it. So be very prepared. Oh, wow, we've got somebody here from Turkey. This is great. We are making it international here. Thank you for tuning in. So we're talking about turning weaknesses into strengths. So the last tip I have, look for ways to serve other people with the same problem. Get out of your head and see, because if you're having that problem, more than likely other people have that problem too, or that challenge. My dad always used to tell me the necessity is the mother of invention. So partner up with other people and see if you can think about ways that you can help other people and yourself with that deficiency. So 4 tips on how to turn weaknesses into strengths. First of all, coming to terms with the weakness, recognizing it, accepting it, getting supervision or guidance on it from someone that you trust, from an expert, from a coach. Be very prepared. Unfortunately, some things may not come as easy to you as they do for other people, so you may have to prepare more and looking for ways to serve other people with this same weakness and the same problem. So if you found that you got something insightful or got something out of this, or if you have tips that you'd like to share, type them in the comments. I would love to see it. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for our day 6. All right. Have a great night. Bye.